Look on the screen, look on the screen. Look at the thing on the screen. Cedric Deontay Prather. They took this dust bucket in, and a nightmare began. Why are you smiling? Look, got your little grimace going on. And I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to say it. How the hell are all these black men homeless? First of all, the black women are the ones stuck with the caring for your children. So a lot of dust buckets, you just have you. Why are you still with all these problems? And I notice in the BC, whenever it's a black man that's falling on hard times, we got the mammies come out. We with the mammy biscuits trying to pass them around the plate. We gotta help Cletus. In this case, it might be Cedric. This is family, y'all. We just can't leave them out in the street the hell we can. We gotta stick together. I notice all that talk, it only applies to, I notice when it's to black men. But when it's to black women, well, you have to figure that out. This is Blackistan. This on the screen in Blackistan, this is your princess. This is your king. Most kings have a kingdom, so I'm not understanding why they even come from that. Oh, that's right, from Africa. This is your king. This is your American king. But your American king don't have a place to lay his head, can't provide for himself and his children. This on the screen is your king, aka your $50 billion liability boy. On the screen. Your $50 billion liability boy. And I've heard different stories, folks moving in. I've heard different, stay dust free. Dusties bring drama. Trauma, they bring death. The financial implication is too much dust in the nation. So if you saw part of it, you saw what he did. The man, this is the man's nephew. This thing on the screen, Cedric Prather. He's the man's nephew. The man took him in. Most black men in the black community, they're not accountable for anything. No, they just, hey, not accountable for anything. Just sit and chill. It's going to be all right. Everybody going to cater to him. So he took him in, and they said the owner of the home, which is his uncle, is known for helping people. No good deed goes unpunished. As in most cases, when you enter, a dusty enters your life, here's what happens. Everything you built, down to the ground. Everything you got is gone just like that. All because they took in look at this. The man's house is a total loss. Who don't get the memo? Black women, look at your life. You got a dust bucket or had one in the past. Let's look at your life before a dust bucket black man. How was it before? It might be Peter Pan or Mr. Wong doing wrong. Look at your life before a black man. How was it? Now look at your life post black man. A lot of you are going to be like this on this screen. A total disaster. And we want to try to pretend. I'm pretty much a happy person. And, I've had that kind of man. I know we all have bad days. I do too, when things happen in life. But I'm going to say this. Dust comes in all colors. Black women, the reason most of you are suffering, I don't want to hear about what you can do, then go do it. A lot of men get the memo. Men are supposed to build. The reason why you're suffering is that you got some boys, you got some male, you're dealing with $50 billion liability boy, and you expect him to be a man. No other culture expects the man to go out into the world and conquer, or go out into the world and find a woman to take care of you. Only the black community. No other culture expects the women to go out there and build and then pick up some man and lift his butt up and then support him. No other culture does that. And I said out of love, only black women. That's why I say what I say. You need to wake up. I've had black women complain about me to my face. You always seem happy. You always smiling. What do you want me to do? Girl, you always do. I have my bad days too. Life has ups and downs. But what I don't do is put myself in a bunch of dust bucket. Like I told one woman about some man. I said, girl, I said, he broken than me. I said, he couldn't come up with 100 G's to get this accomplished. I said, he broken than me. I said, he can come up with 10. I said, I just told her if I were you, I wouldn't date him. But see, you used to dating down as long as it's in brown, and that's why your life is the way it is. You used to dating down as long as it's in brown, and then you look up, you got your feelings, your heart been dragged through the ground, dragged through the mud, and you mad and bitter at everybody. You cannot be happy now one day out of the week. It's the decisions that you made. You keep on dealing with these low performing black men because of black men. Oh, it's okay. In the black community, listen to your mammy. The only qualifier is he a man? Is he black? Oh, okay, that's that. If the man can't do for himself, you're a fool to pick him up. But you know what? I'm not gonna say that. Do you? And I was like, man, I mean, what you want me to do? All this, all that. Black women, you need to let your mind evolve out of Blackistan. A minute woman sit up on a picture happy with a man. She going through hell behind closed doors. She supporting him the whole darn thing. Man, if she were to leave the country or stop working, the floor cave in. Stop accepting all this man responsibility. No other group expects the women to go out there and make a living, then pick up some man and set him straight. Why would you need to pick up some dust? Said it before, said it again. Take your hand, find some dust in your office, in your home, in your car. Now go take that dust in your hand. Find some dust. I don't care if you're in the store. Rub up under the counter. You find some dust? I mean, I wouldn't say do that, but you get what I'm saying. Metaphorically. Let me see you build something with that dust. You're not going to build nothing. I bet you 10 G's. Go build something with that dust. You may just have a dust storm. Let me see you build something profitable with that dust. You have an invention. So apply that to a human being. Let me see you build something profitable. You won't. It's not going to happen. Yeah, we can forget about that bet. It's not going to happen. But this is what happens when you this is what happened to black women in their lives. Lives all upside down. Sitting up here, you got all these kids, and he just goes on like ain't nothing happened. Like, she ate that hamburger. I don't know why she got pregnant. The main men sitting up for hollering about child support. Oh my gosh. No other group of men hollers about child support than black men. Facts are facts. And then when they see a black man that's not complaining about it, man, what, you taking part in your daughter, your baby mom, your wife, you mine? They want to diss that one. Oh yeah, because that's a low performing man. That's a man he can't relate to. It's like day and night. So that's why they'll say, oh, he ain't nothing but a simp. No, the simpleton is you. Look at this. I wonder how long I wonder how long the man has had the house. I wonder how long it took to build the house. This house may have been built maybe in the 60s, maybe 70s. So I wonder how long it took to build this house. Now let's fast forward. I wonder how long it took to pay the house off if it's paid off. I wonder how much money the man has put into the house. And they let it, I wonder how much to build a house. I hope it's insured. Please say it is. All because of what? Look at this. I wonder how much it costs to build that house and then all the money paid if the house was paid off. And then in one moment, you brought this trash in. The chocolate drop where poverty never stops. They brought in Cedric, and look what happened. It's the same thing that happened to black women in their lives when they deal with a dust bucket, with a chocolate drop dust bucket. And now the uncle gets to see. So you had your house before y'all let him in. You let him in, and the drama, the terror began. And you can get mad at me if you want to about the video. I really don't care, especially for some of these black men that's trolling. Honey, maybe you control yourself and to get that dust off your butt. I do not care. Let me tell you something. You want to go out into society and you want to know why folks don't think jack about you. Everybody, it's on the freaking news. Look who's sponsoring it. Look who's showing it. Everybody knows. Everybody can see the degeneracy of the Black community. And then why they don't respect us. Look what you do every day. Every day. You kill your women, kill the children, complain about child support, commit a whole bunch of crimes. Street just filled with poverty, deed. Everywhere you go, it's a darn tragedy. And you want to holler about Black women? That's the joke of the day. You don't qualify to holler. Everywhere you go, it's bound to be a CHIT, a shit show. Guaranteed. The seed of poverty D. Any Black woman that's any Black woman that's having a child by some man, especially a chocolate drop that's a non-provider, girl, that's on you. I don't care about you. What's going to happen? I'm going to get evicted, lose my place. Oh my gosh, I'm going to need some help. Well, somebody to help me with the kid. Let me call my cousin. Let me call my mom, my grandma, my sister. Somebody got to come help me. You need a psychological evaluation. Something is wrong with you. You are procreating with the most low-performing, daily, deadliest dust in the nation. And that's sad. But Black folks, we don't want to talk about that. We want to act like we're a loving community. Like that line behind woman, knowing darn well that she lived across the street from that Aldi and all those crimes, which going to get on the screen and say, we don't have crime here. Girl, you lying. It's Blackistan, first of all. Crime and destruction go hand in hand. We're woe without a cause. Pick a side, people. Pick a side. If you want to let that dust in your life, all your hard work and your dreams up in flames, night. Think about it. Life's work. How long did it take to build a house? Move in there. How many payments did you make? How long you lived there? It all came just burning down. Look at this. It's not structurally sound. It's a total loss. I hope it has insurance. And even that's going to be a nightmare. Now, you associate yourself with a dust. Like I said, that's the mammy business. Well, we help each other. I'll let these mammies know I'm going to need you to back up. And you so concerned about your son, you take him in. A Black woman now, just heard about her in assisted living, trying to bring her son in. Your son that's my son. I can't put him out. Why does Negro can't make it on his own? My son. Well, guess what? And I don't have any sympathy for. I don't. I'll listen. Oh. Well, guess what, Buttercup? You brought him in there. You knew what the rules were when you moved in. She brought him in there, and guess what happened? Now they both out. So you can go with your son up under that bridge. You don't own that facility. You don't own. You have to buy by the rules. Then if you bring it in, then a whole bunch of Tyrones coming in, Dusty Dan. It'll be a tax, RAPE coming in, robbing. They're not gonna have that. I can't put my son out. Oh, you can't put your son out. Guess what? They can. The place can put you both out, and you're gone. The money you pay it's over. Now what? Self-preservation is too much dust in the nation. Deal with them at your own risk. Look at all of this. Look at all. Who caused this? Who did it? I wonder who did it. They already know who did it. And then he jumped out the window. Ran to the neighbors and then to call. Make it make sense. That's why I'm trying to understand this Black anger at Black women, the Black male anger at Black women. You need to be mad at yourself in these dust buckets. I'm trying to understand why Black men want to get mad at Black women like myself. If it's not you, boo, then guess what? Don't worry about it. Go and fix this on the screen. Go ahead. You need to go to Blackistan and fix your brother, man. How about you go do that? Worried about what women are doing, what we're saying. How about you go do that? What are you bidding for your family? Do you have life insurance on you? Since you want to troll on over here, is your life insurance paid up? Do you have enough? How many kids? If you leave today, will it be a legacy or just another tragedy or to go fund me? Which one is going to be? See, you have a lot of work to do instead of worrying about what women are doing. Worrying about the divestors. Why don't you go fix your brethren? That man shouldn't have let him in. You just should let him stay home. You can't tell him I would. Oh, you can't come here. Can I still? No, you can't come here. Matter of fact, let's go into the police station and get a temporary restraining order because we fear for our safety. Should have done that. Look at that black man, the preacher. They let that old crazy ninja, that dust bucket, sell those shoes or whatever he was selling on the church property. The church owner property. You sitting up there, no overhead. Straight profit, huh? Not paying a rent, a donation, no nothing. Did you get a pastor somebody something for free? You sitting up on their property rent free. The man asked you, didn't tell him. Ask him one time, yeah, we're gonna have a donation because they're giving out shoes to the children, which they shouldn't have to do, but like this on the screen, to see the poverty deed. Again, I'm just gonna say it. Any black woman can see the poverty deed, girl, you are a fool. I'm sorry, he's fool. You those mammy biscuits done got you. Good luck with it. A black woman, if you're doing well, you got family members, they got a whole bunch of kids, they can stand up for their man. Guess what? When they come up with, oh, I need this for little kid, you better call him up, Buttercup. The preacher asked him just to leave, just for one day, while they do the community a benefit to help the children in the area. Because again, it's the black community I can see, and it's filled with the seed of poverty. D. Children always in need, can't eat without the EBT, and you really think you're something. You are nothing but a loser. It's embarrassing. Kids can't eat without the EBT. Honestly and truly, absolutely ridiculous. Honestly and truly. But you call yourself a man. Yo, it's in my black man's. Well, what's the black man's doing? What's the dust buckets doing? If you can't do it for yourself, maybe find a black man that can and try to emulate that guy. That's what I would suggest to you. But no. Dusty's bring drama. Heartache burned down your house. They bring trauma. They took him in. And look at him. They took him in. They took in Cedric. Was it worth it? Talk about a protected class. Was it worth it? And then I wonder, what was the motive for you to set the house on fire? Maybe they had rules. Maybe the man had rules. Again, this is his nephew. Maybe they asked him to take out the trash. Maybe they said you might have to get a job. Ooh, don't do that. Man, maybe they said, hey, you're acting out too much. You can't do drugs in the house. Why would you do this? Maybe he doesn't want to clean up, a lot of dusties are dirty. They took him in and the nightmare began. Or maybe, let me know what you guys think. I wonder why would he do it? Again, Dusty's been drama, destruction, heartache, and trauma. Why would he do it? Maybe this is the reason why. I don't know. It didn't say. I would love to know. Y'all come in. Is this the reason why? Dusty's. Did they ask him to pay rent? Get a job? Huh? What's the motive? Somebody tell me, please. He don't want to pay rent. He want to live rent free. He don't want to pay rent. A certified Dusty. He don't want to pay rent. That's why he stay with mommy. He don't want to pay rent. A real man he'll never be. That's right. Dust bucket, lazy, good for nothing. All they are just takers. Wherever they go, it's bound to be a you-know-what show. Dusty's been drama. Dusty's been trauma. The financial implication is just too much dust in the nation. He don't want to pay rent. He want to live rent free. He don't want to pay rent. a certified Steve. He don't wanna pay rent. That's why he stayed with me. He don't wanna pay rent. A real man he'll never be. I'm out. Dust buckets.